Hello, good morning. Monday, the 7th of September. Are you excited when it's Monday? I know I am. I'm ready for this week. I'm excited about what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen yet for a lot of the time, but I'm excited about my work that I'm doing. And I hope you are too. So we'll start with a quote, which I really like. And I've probably living my life by this one. It's a quote by Charles Sullivan. One must not focus on the risk of saying yes. The greater risk is missing opportunities by saying no. How often have you had an offer or an opportunity presented to you and you're really not sure if you should take it or not, and and you're thinking of all the pros and the cons. I certainly, of course, you come across that a lot of times in life, and I know personally a lot of my life decisions I have taken by using, I used to call it my gut, but I now know it's my intuition, my subconscious telling me yes, it's okay. In that way, when I was a student in Holland, I studied physiotherapy, and when I finished in Holland, there weren't many jobs available for us, so I applied abroad and I got offered a job in London. Now, that was huge for me, to actually go to London, but I knew it was the right thing to do, and I made the decision and I never regretted it. And then while I was working in London, where I worked for probably a few years, 2 or 3 years, I met a lot of Australians who were working there on a tourist work visa. And I just started to feel really attracted to Australia. I couldn't even tell you at the time why. I just felt I got on really well with all the Australians and New Zealanders that were there in London at the time. And then a job came up. Hi, Tiffany. Yes, changing countries. I've done it a few times now. And while I was in London, a job came up as for physiotherapists in rural Victoria in Australia. Now, I had no idea, exactly where that was, but I went for the interview. And I remember the doctor who interviewed me. Hi, Tiffany. Good to see you. Thanks for watching, dear. And the doctor who interviewed me for this job in Australia or in Victoria, he just asked me what part of Victoria did I want to work in, and I said, well, I don't know. I come from Holland, where it's very flat. So how about somewhere where there are some hills and mountains? So he basically looked at the map and pointed to Corryong, which is where I ended up working, and that was in 1987, and I'm still here. This was my destiny. I met my husband here. I met my farmer husband, and now we have 4 beautiful kids. And that was a decision again that, it was huge to actually emigrate to Australia. And again, I've never regretted it. So I'll just go back to this saying: one must not focus at the risk of saying yes. The greater risk is missing opportunities. Think of what you're missing out of if you say no. Well, yes, it is hilly there. Tiff, and that keeps me and my horse fit. Should come and visit soon. All right. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and commenting. And I will see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.